Look at Andy's villain story. All right, Zach. How'd I make her hair like that? He like it. Damn, what you gonna do? Danny, you don't like doing hard things. Who is that? Just not your child, Tony. Auntie, that didn't work? I'm still not right with Rich. Her mouth was full. She couldn't tell you. Their clothes are matching now. Don't say that because you let her do it. We not with you, sis. There's no one better than us. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap in another new location. Yes, I'm back in Georgia, not Atlanta this time. Don't ask why I've been traveling back and forth and around the world. Don't ask why I'm in my pajamas. Do ask, is that a phone for Christmas? Yes, it does go to Santa in the North Pole. You can leave him a voice message if you so choose. If you need anything, just feel free to pick it up. I'm not going to pick it up because guess who's not sponsoring this? Whoever made that phone. Cool. This is a live reaction recap for Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 8, Episode 5 on BET. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so happy and excited to have you. I was looking down because I thought my mic didn't work. Bear with me. Clearly, this is a new setup. I am in my sister's home and I'm recording this on my own time. Guys, if this mic messes up like it did before, sincere apologies. But for the new folks, this is a live reaction recap. So this is not a post-show recap where I'm doing an analysis on the show. I'm not doing think pieces. I'm not pulling out clips. I'm not telling you any spoilers. I am giving a live reaction recap as I watch the show. So I'll be posting clips and snippets here so you know what it is that I'm referring to. But it's a reaction in real time as I see the show. Obviously, this is not an hour-long recap, so I'm not going to be sitting back like watching the whole show along with you guys. I'm gonna be pulling out the key moments, giving you some of my analysis, some thoughts, a lot of questions that I do want you guys to engage with in the comments. I'm so excited to be in the comments with you guys, finally engaging in real time about the episode and about the show. So make sure if you are here that you announce yourself, you tell us where you're from, you engage, you answer all the questions that we have throughout the episode. I did have a question that I wanted to present at the end of one of these episodes, but if I get parental consent, I'll have a little surprise for you guys at the end of this episode. If not, I'm gonna just post a little picture so you guys see it. Understand there are creepers everywhere, so I totally get it. Okay, last episode, I'm not gonna spend too much time here, but last episode was really good. I've really been getting into this season. Like, I think this is their best one yet because I don't know what the is going on. You know what I'm saying? Other seasons, I've been like, oh, I know this storyline. I know how the movie's going to end. And y'all know I hate spoilers. So it became predictable. But this whodunit has me questioning. I don't have a clear perspective on who could have killed, stabbed, maybe caused the seizure of Gary. Now, I do think that seizure stuff was caused by Hudson because he wants his money, right? I think we're kind of in agreement for that, but I can't even say that for sure because I don't know if anything is for sure on this season. And then I still am listing my top folks that I think did it, which is Penelope, Jasmine. We're not putting Robin in there, right? We're not putting Miss Marie in there, right? All right, so I'm back on those two. While I think Hudson, so Hudson was on my list last time. I don't think that he stabbed him. I think that he actually saw this as an opportunity to really take him out because he is his estate holder and he can get money off of this. I feel like now he like looked into it like, wait a minute, I didn't know I was his power of attorney. I didn't know I could be coming up off of all this money. Let me make this final. So I'm actually taking him off the list and I'm leaving Penelope and Jasmine. My heart is still saying Penelope because in that recap that they did at the first episode, they showed us Penelope. And as you guys know, they do recaps so that people who've never been on the show can still see it and remember, realize what's going on this season. So still think it's those top two. Crystal told us we would never expect it. That's why I put Jasmine in there, but we're going to see. Loved how last week we saw all the villains. Everyone lost Gary as their villain, but they all gained a new villain, which was my concern, right? I was like, if Gary's character is no longer here, who's going to be that villain? Y'all didn't replace it with one. Every individual character got their own. Andy got Hudson. Karen got the Roots to Riches customers as a whole. Sabrina got her arch nemesis back, Paige. Crystal got Hayden and maybe Robin. I don't know how we feel about that. And then Danny is still the one I'm not quite sure of, because I feel like Danny is her own worst enemy. So has Sis become her own villain? I don't know. But I'm highly concerned. All right, guys, I said I wasn't going to spend too much time talking. Here I am, 6 minutes, 7 minutes later. But without further ado, y'all, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this Tyler Perry Presents Sistas on BET, Season 8, Episode 5. Let's go. Okay, how's Andy going to get out of this? Because we know Hudson is going to blame her. Here's the doctor. He's going to give us about a bunch of doctor jargon. He's going to be like, she did it. All right, when I said that the doctor was good, he's like, what is it? All right, doctor. The drama.
I'm sorry, Miss Barr, get all your information about your fiance's condition from Mr. Hudson here.
Hudson don't have a last name. Y'all know that, right? From Mr. Hudson. Speaking of, we talked about this before, but I don't remember where we netted out. Mr. Hudson, what do y'all children's friends call you? What do your children's classmates call you? What do your children's girlfriend, boyfriends call you? What do your children's partners and husbands and wives call you? Right? There's levels to this. Do they call you Mr. or Mrs. last name? Do they call you Mr. or Mrs. your first name? Do they just call you by your first name? Do they call you mom, dad? Where does that lie? And where is the cutoff? Because Mr. Hudson ain't got a last name, because he's calling her Mrs. Barnes, which means he's referring to her as her last name. But Hudson gets a Mr. first name? Is that because he's more comfortable with Hudson, or is it that Hudson doesn't even have a last name, so for the show they had to just roll with this?
You're the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
You a hater and a half, Hudson.
I don't give a damn that you have Gary's power of attorney.
Auntie, that didn't work?
That you used to get on all fours for.
Y'all, this is the second time that we have seen that dramatic slap and hold. I feel, you know how Disney reuses animations and puts them in different films and just puts different characters' faces on them? Why y'all just write this same shit in after you did this with Tamara and Hayden? The slow and stop and then hold and dramatically talk. Y'all stop playing. Also, have you ever slapped anybody? I've never slapped someone. I have been slapped and then I fucked her up after that. But you know, there's that. That was actually my last fight in life, and I've grown. How'd I make her hair like that? I can't imagine that somebody actually cut their edges off. Also, y'all, I love how the edges that are gone are lighter than she is, which one might look at this and be like, oh, this is production value. But you ever cut your hair or you ever seen people get their eyebrows done and they're thinner than their normal skin color? It happens to a lot of men. That's how we knew that men were getting their eyebrows touched up, because they come back from the barber with light skin highlighter around their fucking eye. It's because they shaved it and they're lighter under the hair. That's what's happening to Shorty's edges. It doesn't look like her real head. Yo, when I get parts, I know you guys are probably looking at me like, oh, you super light skinned. Huh. Wait until I part my hair and you see just how white I actually am. Don't say that, because you let her do it and you invested. So don't try to backpedal now. I love how she said hour. He said, if I got to do 200, you got to do 200. Damn, what you gonna do? Look at Miss Marie with a new hair. I didn't think we was gonna see Miss Marie. I don't give a fuck. He missed you, sis. I did. I didn't think we were gonna see you. But with this new hair, I know Stella went down, got her groove back, and paid some goons to stab Gary. Maybe not. But we like to see you back, sis. Watch Hayden's dumb ass. I need to be committed. Me and my fiance are gonna try to work it out when she's over there still talking and thinking about cheating on you. But we need to see something happen to Hayden, because I hate the way he's treating Fatima.
We already discussed last time you were in his office.
Her mouth was full. She couldn't tell you.
Lauren saved me hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions.
To sign that divorce settlement.
Is this velvet with satin? Like a tux? Oh, that's cotton, no.
She's not really helping you.
She's smirking because she knows.
You have to get over your envy of that woman.
It's disgusting. Her and Fatima.
Give you 3 climaxes in your expensive hotel suite.
Look, she got her tatas out.
Okay.
He's like, so why you here? He moved in though. He like it. He like it. Hayden, you such a simp, yo. Y'all boyfriends just be coming to work in y'all office and just making out with you. This show nuts. I'm still not right with Rich. I still think this baby's gonna come and he's just gonna leave her. Gonna be episode 6 of season 12. There's an upstairs to this bank? I mean, that makes sense, but we've never seen this. This is crazy. Girl, you got to get your nails done. I don't care what this show is saying. Go get your nails done.
Jolene?
He called her Jolene. Also, guys, if you work in a bank, can we, or wherever you work, I know maybe you work for the pen, paper administration in Trump's new office because everybody has a place there now. If you work there, can you ask them why the bank is the only place where we have to fill something out in paper form before we walk up to a counter where we have to provide electronic pins and scan credit card? Why am I still filling out something on paper when I'm coming up to you to tell you what I want and typing in what I need? What the fuck is the paper for? Dare I say post office, you as well. Because I fill something out and then you print something out and you stick it on my package. Does that make sense? You're just trying to keep people busy? Don't do that.
You just can't use pink Kesha.
Let me tell you something.
She calling it pink Kesha?
This one thing?
Okay, Maurice.
Like Kesha? Like the white girls thing?
Give me.
Are they gonna fight over a f***ing pen?
What's going on?
Oh, you would know if you weren't inside your office making out with your boyfriend. You would be able to be a manager, manage your bank, and pay attention to what's going on with your employees. But go ahead and make out with your guy in the office. Don't worry. No, you can go.
Watch out.
Now I see
That's
the
Mr. Sticky Fingers
differences that they, updates that they made. Hey, I think you accusing your manager of robbing a bank after she's been proven innocent of said robbery, maybe terms for at least a pit plan or something, because we don't like that, okay? You yelling with another employee about a pen in front of customers, also something we don't like. I know it's crazy, but something there. Also, guys, she said, liar, liar, pants on fire. Can you guys, I need this for me, because someone in my life always says that I have sayings of an old, like, Negro spiritual Harriet Tubman would say in the 19, 18, 1700, whatever it is. I say things like, that's only a stone's throw away. I will say that in normal conversation, and I get called very old. What are some sayings that you have took from your grandparents, things that have been passed down to you from generation to generation that you say still to this day, that sometimes people are like, what? You know what I tried to say the other day and I messed up? I can't even say it right now. Something about the birds being in your hand and two of them. What's the saying? A bird and a... Nope. Help me out. Ooh, Sabrina's skin looks good here. Everybody's skin looks very moisturized this year.
That's slow, Stevie. That's slow.
We love a Jocelyn reference. Uh-oh.
I mean, do I have a choice?
He's gonna start getting jealous. If he's jealous of her job right now, just imagine how jealous he's gonna be when there's a baby around. Rich wants it all about him. And that's okay. But he has to realize that's what he wants. And it ain't with Sabrina.
I didn't know if you need a job at Club Eden. Let me know.
I'm good.
Come on with the Club Eden references. Who's calling us? The doctor?
Hey, girl.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I just turned Rich down for lunch. How many have you had?
Is Danny about to have a drinking
Danny,
problem
answer
again?
me.
Look at that. She's about to go out and be with her girls, and Rich is gonna be like, so you went with her, but you declined me? I don't see this rich thing lasting, y'all. Did y'all see the preview for Deadly Intentions? What the preview was is these girls robbing, right? It's, I don't know if they're sisters, but it's two girls robbing to save up for, oh yeah, mom's mortgage. So she has her photography career, like saving up for a bunch of things. And they're like, one more. They go big. They try to rob this house. They look in to rob shit and they find a woman is tied up. The guy finds out that they broke in. He tries to report. It's a lot. That she looks really good. All right, let's get back to this show. BT, you stepping it up, and I like it. Hayden living in his shit this season.
You're an adequate attorney.
Oh, adequate.
Ooh. Also, I see y'all fix that.
Some pissy edge control.
Oh, he's going to be checking over Roots to Riches. Okay, so now Hayden is going to be the person responsible for getting them out of all of the suing and stuff? Or is Miss Marie, because she's an investor, he's going to have to represent her? And then Karen's also going to have Miss Marie on her bad side, which no one wants. This can go a couple of ways. I like how we're integrating all these characters and the webs, and I like it.
They have drive, they have ambition,
And they have a future lawsuit.
Tamara creature. Now handle my
Not Tamara. Oh my God, they got a bunch of people. First of all, get out my salon. This is private property. Didn't I tell you that last time? Yeah, we should have them still chanting in the background. Even if they're silent chanting, just. You don't got to call her hood rat. First of all, there's a whole shorty in the back where baby hair is laid out. You can't be part of this lawsuit. No. Don't bring her name in this. This is tough, y'all. She loves this man down. Despite all the dun-dun-dun. Y'all, we already saw this like 2 episodes ago. Oh, is she going back because she's about to find something or like see something that happened and realize it was either a ploy or someone did it? Because I will say that was milk coming out of his mouth. But no, the doctor said he's not stable. So that was just a BET budget thing. We needed foam. We need some Alka-Seltzer, but I guess we didn't want to damage the real Gary Cheeto in this. Okay. All right. What are we going to find? Because y'all something better happen with the fact that I'm watching this exact same scene over. This better not be wasted reminder clip. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, you just played the whole clip. That's okay. I do love this wig though. Oh, Lord. This is grieving 101. Now she's blaming herself. Stand up. Big up TP. What's she about to do? Look at Andy's villain story. This is a beautiful shot also, guys. You now have to clean that. You can pay for the cleaners, but damn. Who's that? Oh, Danny? Who is that? Okay, before we even see, if we see this, yeah, we have more than halfway left. Okay, who is that coming over to her house? They want us to believe after her breakdown about men that it's a man. But what if it's just Danny? What if it's Jordan? Let's see.
Some nappy-headed butt used to lay down the baby hairs?
I hate him so much. Also, is she using Roots to Riches?
because beat into my own record label.
That's where she got her money from. Okay.
But edge control? Seriously?
Don't sleep. See, you know what? This reminds me of a lot of these black entrepreneurs who go on Shark Tank. And because the sharks do not come from our culture, they don't get that there's a whole big bucket of people and a whole lot of money to be invested and earned in this industry. Especially right now when wigs are so popular, when them big ass curtain baby hairs are so popular. You tell it, and braids are so popular again all of a sudden. Those protective styles that are pulling your hair back. You telling me that edge control isn't a great thing to invest in right now? Now look, it may be temporary, but you got to know when to dive in and when to get the fuck out. And a woman like her who has multi-millions or 1 billion, she knows when to get in and out. Now, just because you stupid and prejudiced and don't really like black women hating, that doesn't mean that everybody else has to be that stupid.
I don't lose.
Ha! I learned.
That Robin Autry kept you on at Benson Jones and Lee.
Oh, you don't know. Dummy.
What was that about?
At least she does that with both Andy and him. She's eating the lime. She's eating the lime. She's second guessing Tony, or she's a dummy for on him.
This is fine. I'll act my line. Thank you.
Not her talk about don't say my government name while she got her badge on. Is he depriving? Is he withholding until she goes to therapy? Yo, is Tony holding out?
How many times are you guys making love?
Oh, here we go. So what's the problem? Oh, okay. So they're not having sex anymore. Got it. I don't fault her for this. I feel like she's valid in feeling this way, right? Like, yes, I care about him too, but I don't feel this strong need to fix this man. And that's the real issue here, is that he sees this as something that he needs to fix. I don't fault him for caring about her, but is she broken, and is this his responsibility to fix? See, I don't know, because if you see something broken or you see your partner in need or hurting, I think it may be your natural instinct to want to help them. Should that become your whole personality? No. If your partner says that they're taking care of it and they will talk to their therapist and they've reached out, all of that, you got to trust that they will do that and not penalize her with the penalizer because she won't. Now you're saying until you get fixed because you're broken, we can't go back to where we were because we're not the same. You're not the same person because you're broken. And that we can't do. So Tony, work on this, okay? You can't be holding the pain back because you think she needs to go to therapy first. That's like what you do to children. You can't get this until you clean your room first. This is not your child, Tony. It's not your child.
At least Tony is not.
And here we go with the at least.
Yeah, it's about as fun as laying on a bed of nails.
Danny, you don't like doing hard things.
You didn't hear a word I said. Clearly.
The drunk. Okay, this is valid. And Danny, that way that you responded and explained it helps me understand you a lot more. He's trying to change me into someone that I'm not. That's why she said maybe you should date these other girls. Now, the way in which you responded is wild. I think hearing this is an interesting perspective, and you definitely need to unpack this with Carisha and maybe talk to him about it, bring him in the session. I think there is a loss in communication or like what we want. Like Tony, it's not your job to make her better, improve her like all the other circle sisters are. That's not who she is. But Tony is like, why can't it be you? I see potential in you. Should you also see potential in you? Are you just afraid? Right? So I hear what she's saying and I see what he's doing. But this is why some people have non-negotiables that include drive, passion, and effort. Because I don't know how much time I can take for a partner like Danny to see herself in the potential that I see in her. A lot of people don't see it. But girl, I can't build drive. I can't build effort. I can't build all this other shit you want. I don't know where they're going to end up. And I know Rich about to walk in any second. Or he's going to walk in, see her, and not say that he saw her. And he's just going to mumble it under his breath later.
Don't you have a kid you need to look after?
Don't.
I mean Zach, not his mute son.
Oh my God. Again, you're at 2, Fatima. Go straight to Robin. But it works for some people. These people, the back and forth. This is the longest volley I have ever seen, and equally amazing. Damn it, she had to leave. Zach goes. Ew. Ew. Deja said it ain't that big. I thought Robin was going to be at the door like, you want another personal call? So they just never to leave in the salon? You can easily call the cops and get, or call Trey. Okay. Can we see everyone's edges? Because everybody else's edges look great. I said, I'm calling 911. This is very easy. Both of her businesses. You got to call Aaron.
What did I say
The what did I say is nuts.
You know what Marie is one too.
Marie don't give a fuck, you dummy. How lame can you be to be boasting about smashing a woman simply because she's on the Forbes 400 list? Really? Okay, Fatima goes back and forth on like how strong she is with him and then getting out by him. I don't know who has the power here, but I still think it's Hayden. Okay, who's coming to Andy's house? It's gonna be... What? Oh, she thinks it's Jordan. It's Jordan coming over.
I'll do it myself.
I forgot he said that. It was Jordan? No. Right? Jordan was crazy in love. This too easy now for us to assume that it was Jordan.
He sees a project.
He sees a project.
Yes. Why is it
I hate this. This is new. I don't like it. Is this thing on? Because Danny, that was a word. Women will try to change a man, and people always say, stop getting in relationships thinking you can change him into the man that he's supposed to be or the man that you want. Or stop getting in relationships thinking he will change. Or stop getting in relationships and hoping to mold him and change him to be the better version of who he is today. Don't date for the potential. That's what they tell women. But here she's saying the man did that, and everyone is looking at that and saying, oh, that's so good. You can help her. You can help make her better. Why is that? I never thought about that. But Danny, that's a word. Look at them. Tony and Rich. I told y'all this was going to happen. Is Danny drinking on the job right now? Who is this? Zach. Okay, with his Zacos? Okay. All right, Zach. Is that I was going to say, is that a potato? That's a taco. A Zaco. I haven't made tacos in so long. Let's make some tacos. It's a hard shell. Yes. We grown. We do soft shells now. We're ladies. Shut up, Zach. Sir, last time you came up there, you got kicked out. We can't solve this by just fighting, okay? Let's think of another solution, guys. Fatima's still going Fatima. She came home for break. Good. I don't know if any of these people are a killer. Shut up, Zach. I know. I can't even think of it either. Is this foreshadowing for us finding out about Tamara and Gary? Or I say us, but them finding out. It's a break, babe. I gotta go back to work. Thank you. Fatima. Girl, why are the cops not here? We've seen these here for like 3 segments already. This is an hour show. I don't even know where we are in this line, but get them the fuck up out. The camera work that we had to pan up to get to Trey is nuts. Yeah. Pam, you don't know that. Oh, Miss Marie coming in. Is this about to be a new villain for them too? Okay, Jordan. Is Jordan and Penelope about to confess that she did it? She told Jordan. Jordan ain't with the now either. Look at them. Their clothes are matching now. We not with you, sis. We with each other. You know what? That's my bad. That's my bad. Because I said, y'all use the same slap scene. What is this? That's my bad, y'all. Because that was a slap scene. Now, this makes me think that Penelope didn't do it because she came in so mad and upset as if Jordan had to go back and tell her what happened. Right? Like this seems like some new and she is getting her anger out on Andy. You wouldn't have to do that if you got your anger out on Gary. All I have left is Jasmine. Still a good person. And if we're introducing Penelope right now, they're going to have a conversation. She didn't do it. Wow. I got to move her from the list. I'm still going Jasmine Penelope until this next episode because something is going on that we're going to hear about from Penelope, and then I'll be able to read her and figure it out. Rich is going to get on Sabrina for sure. Is Miss Marie going to become the new villain? I don't know, y'all, but this is good. Stay until the end of this because I may put a clip at the end. If not, I may just put a photo or not. I don't know. But please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hi, guys. This is my nephew. That's a dog. What's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Yes. How old are you?
7 years old.
What grade are you in?
2nd grade.
What do you want to be when you grow up? And we're also in our PJs, so it's at night, so it's a little rough here, but do you know? A police officer. Okay, let's get another one. What else do you want to be? That's a good choice, but what else you got?
A doctor.
Ooh, a doctor. Nice. What do you want for Christmas? Oh, we also made some squishy things, and it looked like it broke, so go put it back in the water. Is that what you want to say? You want to say bye? Who's your favorite aunt?
I only have one aunt.
That's the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer. Can you move?
Auntie
That's a dog.
Donna.
Go. Auntie Donna? That's the right answer! Okay. Okay, bye.
I was like, you're the only aunt I have.
That's not the right answer.
I know, but you are the only aunt.
What about Aunt Marvette? That's an aunt. What about Auntie P? Auntie Perrette?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
Aunt Cousin Elise? You know what I'm saying? Let me run them up. Cover your mouth. Ew, you just coughed on that and I five. What else? What do you want for Christmas? We ready on this one.
a toy car, like those ones that those remote control cars that like you use your fingers to like control it.
Oh, like that?
Mm-hmm, kind of.
Okay, that's cool.
Use your like fingers to control.
What else? Give me 2 other things.
2 other things.
What's your favorite thing to... Okay, sorry, answer that. Go ahead. I was going to ask you a question.
What was the question?
Nah, we focused.
Okay. iPhone 13.
I already knew it. Why at 13? You know they're on 16.
Huh?
They're on 16.
Oh, why don't I take an iPhone Pro 16 Max?
Wow. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Besides me. Go ahead.
Mr. Reese.
Okay. What's your niche? You know what a niche is?
Huh?
It's like the small thing that... The specific thing that you're good at. Like my niche is like...
Soccer.
Wow. Oh, wait. Tell them real quick, okay? What's happening this weekend?
So on Saturday,
Run them up.
I
Would you like to do that again? Because we can always edit this. How do you feel good about how you presented that, or you want to do it again?
I think we could redo it.
Okay, here I'll say. Yeah, tell them what's on Saturday.
Like,
Come on, hype man. What's on Saturday? Saturday, this is me cheering for you in the back.
On Saturday, I'm in soccer practice, so it's my playoff games. So if I win that's a game on Saturday, and then on Sunday I'll have a game for the playoffs.
No. It's not the playoffs. It's the championship game. That's right. Are we going to win on Saturday?
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win. I don't know what that is, though. Hey, kill him. Okay, all right. Your dog is so excited. We're not playing with him. Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
And then we have to go get parental consent.
What?
We have to get your parents' permission to put this on the internet because you're only a child.
Okay.
You seem like you like this. You were a little nervous in the beginning.
Yeah.
This is your jam. No, you were nervous in the beginning, but you seem like a pro now. All right. Well, it was great. Thanks for being on my show.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was gonna give you a little handshake, but I'll take. Why you want to be in the mix, son? Now you got lipstick on you now. I got it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't pick it up. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I didn't use the microphone this whole time.
Do you want to redo it?
The whole thing?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, this is genuine reaction.
No, it's just.
You want to at least do your intro?
Guys,
I'm here with my nephew. What's your name?
Orion.
Hi. I'm going to beep out the last name because you don't need to know his business like that. How old are you?
7 years old.
I don't know why he's back there. Is this your first time doing a video?
Yes.
Can you sit up?
Okay.
Hear that. So we had a lot more energy the first time that we did it. Now we're in our fidgety stage where we're just shaking the table, jumping around, and moving. Okay? We might be cutting this so that I can go ahead and finish recording. Orion, is there anything else that you would like to say? Thank you so much for your time.
No. Let me say this real quick thing.
And 3, 2. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Unfortunately, Orion Anderson will be using the clip that we use without the good mic, but he did want to tell you that I am his favorite aunt, and there's no one better than us. My other nephew's in the kitchen cleaning, so, I mean, he's cool too. Do you like your brother?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Which one?
Is there one you don't like? Don't say that. Okay, you know what I always do when I sign off? I always say, because the name of my show is From Rizzo with Love, like Rizzo, like my last name, and I always sign off and I say, and please always remember that everything that I've said has been from Rizzo with love, and I make a heart and then I do a peace sign. If you had your own show, what do you think it would be called? Can I go first?
Yeah.
What about Orion's World? Is that too close to another show we know?
Orion's Family.
Oh, it'll be about family? Mm-hmm. Guess I'll be on 2 shows soon. What's your sign off going to be? Because I do a heart and a peace sign. What are you going to do?
I'm not sure of yet.
Okay, let's think. What means family besides Ohana? What means family? What about this? Oh, I like that. A heart. What if we do a heart with the locked in? Yeah, we locked in.
Gotta lock in.
Gotta lock in. All right. Bye, guys.